morning. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Greg.
How's it
Good morning,
going?
everyone.
You alright?
Yeah.
You busy?
Yep.
We've had a bit of a dilemma, haven't we? We bought this T5 with 2 former keepers on the logbook. We've got to put it on Auto Trader. Auto Trader's saying 3 former keepers.
It's not.
We've proved it's not by going to Vehicle Score, having a look at how long the previous owner had the vehicle for, which is 19 months, which related exactly back to the logbook of the last change of keeper. So how they've put 3 on there, I don't know. So you have to watch your Auto Trader ads because they can make mistakes. Just shows, doesn't it?
It does.
Also, we've got an ambient temperature sensor for the Volkswagen T5 because when Felix took the bumpers off, he broke the last one.
I'm sick of you today. Honestly, yesterday they just kept going backwards and forth, and Felix was like, "Oh, it's when you painted the bumpers. You must have spray painted it." And
He said you put that much white paint over it. He said that's why you can't find it. I said no. I think it wasn't there when I painted the bumpers. I never seen it, so it's obviously got broken. And I would say that was when Felix removed the bumper. So anyway,
passing the blame back and forth.
No love lost. He's never going to admit it.
No one's going to admit it, Greg. You're not going to admit it. He's not going to admit it. So let's cut.
Yeah.
Let's just draw a line under it and move on.
Well, basically, the fan is permanently on. Now, it wasn't on before, so we've either missed off another wire at the back there, or this little baby here got snapped off in the process. So I'm going to go and fit that now and see if that works, and hopefully the fan doesn't stay on. If not, we're going to have to look into it a little bit further, but it can't be much wrong with it anyway. But either way, I'm going to sort that out this morning. Felix is on his way back. He's been doing he's had a bit of a nightmare on. Felix has.
It's parts. You order parts and they send you the wrong part, but you don't know till you get there, and then he's going to go back and change it.
Twice.
Then they sent him another wrong part,
yeah.
So he didn't know till he got back there. So it's a bit of a running backwards and forwards this morning. Because
it's mobile, then it's a bit of a nightmare because, like, for instance, like this one job in Kenilworth, he's been there 3 times now. They sent the wrong pads. Then they something else. Then he needed a caliper, and it's like 3 times for the same money. It's like that's very hard work. It's a lot easier if you can. People come to you, and like if you haven't got the part, if it's not the right part, you can phone them up and say, "Can you resend another part out and swap it?" But when you got to pick them up and then drive all the way like 15-20 miles to go and do a job, it just don't work. It's a bit of a nightmare. But thankfully it doesn't happen all the time, but we've just had a little spell of it, haven't we? And Nissan Navara that we've been doing, it's the caliper on that one as well. They've sent the wrong caliper twice. Thankfully that one's a bit more local, but hey ho, I think this is a day in the life of a mobile mechanic. Right, so we just I forgot where I got up to now. So I just had a guy come in. We turned the camera off. He's got a 20 plate Ford Fiesta, which sounds very, very nice.
The majestic grey.
Yeah.
Only done 41,000 miles. It is a bit new for our pitch, being a 20 plate, but we're going to ask around, see if anyone's interested.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got top scores of 967.
Yeah, well, it's a genuine sale. It's his father-in-law's. He's not driving anymore. So it's like one of them genuine sales. It's one of them ones that you want, isn't it? But it's just...
Is it one that you want?
What do you mean, is it one that I want? Has it got mileage discrepancy?
No. What engine is it?
Oh, it's not. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. We all know what engine that was then. Yeah, bit of a nightmare in general. As I was saying, which I've just remembered, oil seal for the 3500 crankshaft oil seal. We tried to get one spurious part, we can't get one. Napa don't do them.
Is that your tummy?
That was my tummy.
That was a rumble in the jungle.
It was. So we tried to get one, can't get one. They've said main dealer only, so we've rang.
How much was it from main dealer?
£49.95 plus VAT for an oil seal the size of that.
Size of what?
That. Do you know what I mean?
Your glasses.
Smaller than your glasses. So scandalous. But I've managed to source one. I've measured it. Probably needed to measure it with a micrometer or some sort of gauge rather than a tape rule. But I've measured it, and hopefully I've managed to get some from a seal place for £1.49 each.
Yeah. Well, how many did we have to order for it to get down?
Ordered 10, but I mean, if I could have ordered 10, then never going to fit nothing. But I'm thinking I got my measurements right, so fingers crossed. We could have saved an absolute fortune there. I've got to go out and fit this now and see if I've got any good news on this one as well. I'll leave you to crack on with your auto trader.
Yeah, I'm nearly there.
She forgot about that because she gets sidetracked halfway through things. She's forgot that she was doing auto trader and went back on TikTok.
I wasn't on TikTok. I was on Facebook. Aren't you meant to be doing something rather than coming here bugging me?
Right, so I've just fitted the ambient temperature sensor and hey presto. Right, so we've come up with a little bit of a we've come up with a bit of an idea, right? A lot of comments, people in the comments have said this toolbox was in the wrong place, which was there. Everyone said you need it more closer to the ramp. So we brought it over for you. Everyone who said that, then your wish is our command. We've moved other stuff over as well. Also, the bolts and the electronic trolley, bulbs all over this side. Now, what do we do with this area here? I wonder.
You asked.
Yeah, I ask myself. Right, so we've come up with the idea is...
We have a visitor coming. When's the visitor coming down?
Visitor coming?
Yeah. Southwest branch.
Oh, Southwest branch is coming up as soon as we're ready, as soon as we've got the block working. So basically, yeah, we're going to pull a wall through here, short dwarf wall, same as there, into here. Going to have a door there. Then we're going to bring the dwarf wall through to there. Paint the blocks grey to match exactly the same as this. Then this section here with all the rubbish in, which is going down slowly. This will be, as you can tell, the valeting bay. Ta-da, like so. Then we're going to have a door there and a window there. Right. So it's a glass window, yes, so you can see through it. We're still waiting on the oil seal because Felix ordered the wrong one again.
3 times.
Yeah.
3 times and then he blames me.
Yeah, and I'll fix the ambient temperature sensor, which Felix broke.
Mate, pass me that, sir. Pass me that. Go on, Greg. Let's have a... Are you on film?
Basically...
Can you confirm or not confirm that you painted a bumper that wide? You can't see the ambient temperature sensor now, huh?
Right, it's not there, Felix. I can only think that when you took the bumper off, you snapped it and failed to tell me.
I snapped it.
I would say
it was
so.
there when I took it off.
It weren't.
You just painted it wide and snapped it, Greg.
No, you definitely snapped it. Because it worked, mate. So we'll never get to the bottom of it anyway, so I just ordered one, and so that Felix doesn't feel bad for me, because he's just cost me another £7. Right? But I've done it. No, there's no falling out about it. It's fine, Felix, fine. Right, I'm just testing out that the mics work, because I'm not standing by the camera. Just making sure that these mics are better sound quality. If you think they're good, leave it down in the comments below. Yeah, I'm just behind here. So, Good morning, everyone. Oh, get me coffee. It is Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday and it's auction day, as we used to say. We've got a lot on this morning. I'll give you a quick rundown, shall I? Don't want to bore you to death, but I'll tell you what's going on. So, in brief, we've got the Peugeot Bipper going into paint. So that's going up to the paint shop this morning at 8 o'clock. Then we've got... After that, we've got a tyre that's got to go down to the tyre place and have a tyre put on one of the Fiat 500. This one, actually. It's going on this one. And then we've got... let me think now. We've got the oil seal we've got to pick up for this one, which has been causing us an absolute nightmare. Go and get that. Hope that fits for like the 8th time. So, 8th time lucky. Then Felix has had a nightmare on his doing a job in Kenilworth. He's took 3 calipers over there. 2 of them are the wrong ones. The 3rd one's the right one, but there's no thread in the back of the caliper. Very little thread to put the pipe in. So it did put it in, but it's just leaking everywhere. So that's got to go back, and then he's got to go back. So that'll be the 3rd time he's gone over there. There's nothing easy, is there, in this world? Not only that, then, when Felix comes back to finish this off, because we have MOT in the morning, it's still fully stripped down, we've got to go off to auction at 3 o'clock to go down there. And we've got to take a part exchange in there that's been hanging around for ages. Don't know whether you remember from an older video. We took a Black Mini in part X. Well, we haven't had time to take it to auction. Our full intention was, we haven't touched it, we just give it a little bit of a polish up. Full intention was, we only took that in part X and give auction price for it, roughly what it's worth. So, fingers crossed we don't lose on it. We're not going to make anything on it, I don't think. But it just took it off their hands and it just sealed the deal. So, job done. Yeah, so you can imagine what sort of day we're up against today. Well, there's a Fiat 500 1.2 Lounge on an 09 plate, 59 I think it is actually, which has got a good score on vehicle score, and it did fail, I think, once bottom arms on it. It wants bottom arms. Bit of a nightmare, you got to remove all the bumper and that and everything else if you know about them.
61,710 miles.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, I think it's going to be that baby blue.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. You know that.
2 former keepers. It's got MOT till March 2025. It's got part history, and it is from Cotswolds, BMW, and Mini Group.
Part exchange. So, fingers crossed that one's going to go for the right money. I'm going to say around about £1,000 on that one. But stranger things have happened, and you can see that. I mean, you could. We've retailed one like that for £2 grand.
£2 yeah.
Stranger things have happened where we've gone down there.
And it's gone for bloody 3.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
What's happened there?
Someone obviously wants it for themselves, don't they?
Well, even that, they're still paid too much.
Anyway, next one is lot 40, which is Volkswagen Golf GT TSI, which is a 1.4 litre petrol engine in black. It's done 74,664 miles. It's got MOT till October 2025. It's direct from the Cotswolds, BMW and Mini Group. It's got no former keepers, and when it says TA, what does that mean?
Dunno.
V5 T.
V5 TA?
Yeah.
To be applied for?
Maybe. But we had one of them before, and we thought it didn't come with the V5.
It came through, didn't it?
But it came through the post.
Yeah.
A week later.
So yeah, it's probably got it, but might not have got it on the night. They might be waiting for paperwork.
Applied.
We'll find out on that one. Someone tell us in the comments what TA means on an auction.
I can find out.
Well, we want to let them tell us in the comments, don't we?
Okay.
Something for you all to do. Something exciting. First one that finds it is the winner. Right, so moving on as well. Sarah doesn't know because she'll hate me for it. There is a lot of minis going through tonight. Well...
No. I'll say no.
Hear me out.
I don't need to.
Right, I'm going to just tell you anyway.
No.
Well, let me just tell you.
No.
Right, let me tell you a story.
No.
It's story time. Right, an 09 plate, Mini Cooper S, automatic,
No.
90,000 miles. It's got good vehicle score checks. Don't forget, if you haven't already, have a look over on Vehicle Score when you're buying a vehicle. And if you use the code VALE20...
You get 20% off. It just gives you a bit of an insight of the hidden history of the vehicle, whether it's a categorised car, whether it's been a write-off, whether it's an ex-taxi, whether it's been stolen.
Thanks for that, Sarah.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, get over there and have a look. It's free to use, but if you want to do the paid checks, you get 20% off using the code VALE20. Right, moving forward, so that is the only three that has caught my eye. Has anything else caught your eye? You haven't looked, have you?
I have had a quick look. I did look at the, what was it, that Citroen?
What, the C2 GT?
Yeah.
C2 G. I think that's a rare car.
Citroen C2. No, not that one.
What one? The DS3?
I'm looking. Give me a sec. There's a Suzuki Jimny going through.
I know, but it's done 110,000 miles.
Yeah, so I was looking at the Citroen C4 VTR plus VTI automatic, which is a 1.6 litre engine. It's done 61,240,000 miles. It's silver.
Yeah.
MOT till Feb 2025, which it's got no former keepers.
Right, can I stop you there?
No.
Just for a second. Just pause you a second.
I'm not a TV. I wish I could do that to you sometimes. Lovely. Very peaceful.
Right,
when you're on one.
listen.
You can tell when Greg is on one because
he ain't got time to bring that back now. We've took a test. Felix knows about these Teslas. I don't know nothing about it, but I'll tell you a quick story. He's gone to pick the Tesla up from Tesla UK or wherever it is.
Give him the card.
For the MOT. They've given him the card and said, wait out the front, the car will come round to you. So he's waiting at the front. The car turns up and the door opens and there's nobody in there. It's literally drove itself to him. How mad is that?
And when he said, why didn't it just drive itself for an MOT?
Yeah, why didn't they just program it in to go MOT then?
Yeah.
But
Crazy.
but what the world's coming to, I don't know. I've never drove one. I had nothing to do with them. I'm old school petrol head. I'm not really electric. I'll keep away from them.
I'd like to drive one just to see.
I would like to drive one.
Yeah. Maybe we should go on a track day one day.
We're doing a track day actually. We have already spoke about a track day, a rally day. It's like Christmas now, yeah. Christmas has come early. Oh, where's I know she's here. I can see her up through there. I can see you. You can't get through there, silly. Yeah. Put that on. Put that on your pipe and smokies.
Let's put that in your pipe.
Now, first of all, I think, is this maybe the Mini that I'm looking at?
It wasn't that first one.
No, it weren't the first one. It was this one. Now, you can't tell me that don't look nice.
No, it doesn't.
Look at the colour on it. Oh, I'm into that.
I'm not.
Look at the roof. Look at the sunroof.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Twin sunroof.
Who wants a twin sunroof?
It's like, I don't. Inside looks all right, nice and unweathered, leather. Wheels look good. Tyres are good. You're slacking a bit there. You haven't done your tyre check.
I don't like it. That's why.
Oh, okay. Let's move on. I do like that though.
Not everything's about you. Greg.
Loads of minis here tonight. Oh, this is a nice one. I do like these with the barn doors on. I think that's a 1.8.
1.5.
Is it a 1.5? No good then.
Shadow edition.
I don't like the 1.5s. Don't like the engine. We sort of spoilt for choice here.
I'm in charge here, so you do as I say. If I like a car, you buy that car.
Right. Sorry, madam.
Fiat 500 over here.
Oh, there's the Golf.
Needs some new tyres.
Oh, I said baby blue, didn't I?
Yeah. Needs all new tyres.
Needs all new tyres. Oh, it's got a tax disc in there.
Oh yeah. Obviously the lights need a good.
Someone's polished that too much.
But other than that, it doesn't look in bad nick, to be fair, for the age.
Yeah. Seats are nice. We'll have
Got a
to.
little dink down there. No, it should be there, shouldn't it?
Yeah. There's something leaking coolant there. I've got to have a look underneath.
Okay.
I can't really put my phone on because of my torch.
Do you want mine?
Oh, I could probably take this.
Do you want to just take the camera with you?
No, I'll take that there. Bit rusty.
Pants up to you.
Exhaust knackered. Well, out of skin. Bit rusty on the cross member there, but it's not nothing that you can wire brush off, I suppose. Put you back on there so you've got a light.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ta-da! You have that for a minute.
I don't want it.
Golf. Seats are nice, few little cracks but nothing, but they're alright.
Bit there.
That's nothing at all.
No, that's just a bit of...
They all do a bit of scabbing around the arches, as this one's gone as well there.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the seat's gone over there or not. I don't think it has. I just think it's a bit cracked.
Oh, it's the plastic that's cracked on the side.
Other than that, it doesn't look too bad. What's that there?
It's just been touched up in it. Just need to polish out and see what happens. Yeah, I like that. Do you? Do you agree?
Have you got a buyer in mind?
No, but I'm sure it wouldn't take long to find one. What do you think? Nice looking car, if it goes for the right money.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling though tonight is going to be one of them nights where everything's stupid.
It might be, but because there's so many, people might overspend and then not have the money to spend on their...
And it's coming to Christmas.
And it's coming to Christmas, so we might be lucky, we might not.
You never know.
Cross our fingers and cross our toes.
There's abundance.
If you need to look.
Oh dear. There's
I actually
abundance.
do need toilet.
Oh dear.
Yeah, anyway.
There's an abundance of minis tonight.
There is loads. The bloke said to me, he says, if you're looking for a mini,
You're in the right
you're
place.
in the right place tonight. I said,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't like them.
Yeah, well I do. I'm quite a fan of a mini.
Partial to them,
Yeah.
I don't like them.
But yeah, so
We need to look at all the cars to come, because last time we came, there was a few that came through that we thought, oh, we should have done a check on that.
yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of cars with lacquer peeling tonight.
Yeah, well, this is a nice one, isn't it?
I think Joe's got one like this, hasn't she? No, she hasn't.
I don't know. Yeah, it might be.
I don't think it's as big.
I do know if the clutches go on this, you can say goodbye to £2 grand.
Really?
Yeah. It's a bit of a job on the 4x4s. What else we got? We seen these minis last week, didn't we? Parked up.
We didn't come in last week.
We did, because these two had the same
We didn't
petrol
come
cap.
last week.
The week before then, they had the same, and he was like, "Was that a petrol cap?"
Ah, yes.
Remember?
Chrome
They were
petrol
both
cap.
parked next to each other.
They were, over there.
I do like these as well. I mean, 88,000 miles. Nice looking motor. We could have like a full pitch by tomorrow. Sarah's looking at me as if like we're going into minis.
You're not going into minutes.
No. No.
Well, I've told you once, I'm not going to tell you again.
No. DS3
You get the sack.
with a flat battery.
Yeah. You can always tell when the bonnet's half open.
Yeah, well done.
Ooh. Got a waft or something there.
Yeah, what did?
I was standing behind you, was it you?
It weren't me, sir.
Normally it is.
BMW is nice, I mean, have a look at it, but not 58,000 miles on a 60 plate. That will go for the right money. Automatic.
Automatic, yeah.
Oh, do a vehicle score check on that. That's a nice engine as well, M Sport 3 litre.
The thing is though, Greg.
Yeah. Thing is,
We haven't come for a BMW, have we?
well, you've just said, have a look at all the cars, because we need to open our horizons. So this is what I've done, you see? I do things and then I get told off anyway. She just told me to do that. I still get told off anyway. What? Can't win.
Are you repeating yourself? Is it your old man age?
Well, I'm just a little bit upset what you've just done to me.
Alright, it's got a score of get over it. It's got a score of 659 out of 999. It is ULEZ compliant. It has a long-term owner, recent MOT pass history high. Let's go down to the MOT history actually, just tell you. Near side for suspension arm pin worn, and offside for suspension arm pin worn.
Advisories.
They're advisories.
Yeah.
It did fail on the offside rear road wheel fracture, so they've put that right, but they haven't done the other two. The expiry date is December 2024.
Right.
Next month.
Lovely car though, isn't it?
Nice, very nice.
Very, very nice car. Do like that. What else do we have then?
Minis.
Loads of minis again. We've got a 4 litre X5. 2 litre X5, X3, sorry. And a Mini. And another Mini. All right, mate, how are you?
Diesel, 2 litre.
2 litre D.
Hiya. You alright? Good.
These are nice little sellers. I think we need to look at this one. I think we need another check, sir. Huh?
What do you want now?
Another check, please, madam. Little 1 litre City Go. 41,000 miles on her. It's got the same dash as a Polo. Probably is a Polo, isn't it? Actually, thinking about it.
Very similar. Amazing.
Is it?
820 out of 999.
All right.
GS compliant. Mileage discrepancy. Yeah, it's a mileage discrepancy in 2019.
Was it a bad one or not?
It went from 17,790 to 13,491.
Well, that's a bit of a typo, isn't it, really? I would say.
Well, but then the next year, the 13, it went from 13,491 to 13,953. And then back up.
Well, we don't really like them in mileage discrepancies, do we?
No.
It can cause a problem when you're trying to sell it.
People always think,
They think you're lying.
It's not a mileage discrepancy, they always try and knock your money off.
Knock your money off. They think you're having them over. And it's like,
Yeah. It's not worth it.
I don't know, even though you can justify it, like it's one of them.
You can, but trying to justify it to the customer
Yeah.
when they just want to try and get money off cars, they're going to use it to
Persia.
knock you down on money, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, they do, yeah. £2,000. Not bad. Clean cars. They are clean, aren't they?
They are. They're a good choice of minis tonight.
Yeah. See what this one goes for. Another £2,000 again, isn't it?
Last one was free one, wasn't it?
Oh, was it free? I thought it was two.
No, free one.
See, I can't hear what he's saying.
That's the old age kicking in.
You're going to have to tell me what this one says in a minute.
Old age kicking in. We'll have to get you some hearing aids soon.
Right, tell me what he's on this one.
I'm just going to say 500 quid so you keep bidding.
Yeah.
Just steer them away from it.
Yeah, I know. Is this one all right? Yeah. Touch.
Okay, yeah. I'll get your poker face on. That's 1600.
Yeah.
1650.
No, I ain't got any more.
Clean car. Nice colour.
Too much. Way too much. We sold one of them for £2,000 last week. We'll have a go on this one.
You did it.
Nah, too high.
Definitely Birmingham spec this
I
is.
just steer two people away from it.
Yeah. I know. What we on? $2,050. I think I might have this one. Have I got this one? Yeah. Got one. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at this one as well. What do you reckon to this one?
It's a very clean car.
Nice colour.
Cheap.
21. What do you reckon? Oh, that BMW is going through that 60 plate. Was we going to have a look at that one?
No.
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 That nice white one, the
It
coupe.
might be nice, but it's not. We've still got a BMW.
No.
No. No.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking. I don't actually know what I'm looking at. Just having a look. You don't have to follow me everywhere, you know. That's the trouble with you holding the camera. I can't have sneaky bids, can I?
No. On that Mini?
Yeah.
I was.
I went a bit mad on that 59 plate though. Did you see what?
Yes, I did.
16. It's like,
I know, and I was like,
but we could have 2495'd it if it was, but there's still not a lot in it, was there? I'm glad I got outbid there. I mean, saying that Golf that we bid on there, that's 3495 if we've got it at 2150, I think, plus fees, say 2353 ish. If it's all right, it's one of them, isn't it? But it's only a 1.4 TSI. It's
standard.
It's just standard. It's a GT though, so it is a sport model, but it's still a 1.4 TSI at the end of the day. It's not nothing overcomplicated, like, do you know what I mean? I kept saying to you, like, I kept nodding at you while you was over there. I was like, start filming. And I didn't realise, like, he was looking at me. I don't know whether he might have took a cheeky bid, like, without me realising. I never won anything else anyway, but...
I'll sing you in the end and sing your lips moving and I thought, oh...
Yeah, I was like, start filming! Bloody hell. Anyway, there's one more I want to look at. It's a little mini over here. It's probably the last one of the night, lot number 93. Not the black one, no. It's a little cream one over here. I think we showed them earlier on the video. There it is, look. Oh, doesn't she look lovely?
No.
You don't like them, really don't like them, do you?
No, don't.
Should we call it a day then? And just go and see if we've got this Golf?
Okay.
Come on then. Right. We've got a nightmare rush on this morning. All going wrong. Yesterday you couldn't write it. Literally couldn't write this. We had, I don't know if we said last night, Felix Rangers couldn't find the cam belt as he was putting back the Fiat 500 back together because we've got MOT at 11 o'clock this morning. Time is now more or less 8:30. The engine's still stripped down. We've got to put the whole front end back on. We've got to put the exhaust on, wheels back on, etc. Not a lot I can do. We've had to order another cam belt. That's just arrived. The rest of it's on, all the water pumps on and everything else. Don't know, it's just pressure this morning. Pressure. Felix is out on a job on a oil pressure diagnostic. Don't know. That's just the way it is, isn't it?
That's the way it goes, Twinkle Toes.
That's the way it goes. We don't know if we won the Golf last night because it was conditional and we didn't wait around any longer, did we?
No, the office was full.
We was there like half an hour and there was just people flooding in because it was quite a big night, and we just decided to just go and just thought we'll ring him at 9 o'clock this morning and see if we got it or not. I know it didn't make the reserve. Don't think we're prepared to pay any more for it, are we?
Don't think so.
No, I mean, nice car, looked nice, seemed nice, seemed to drive nice. He was, you know, the clutch was apparently okay. I put my head through the window and he said it seemed alright. So, don't know. I don't think I'm that into that Golf if it don't go for the money that we paid for it. If we do win it, however, you're not going to see it in this video. It's going to be on the next video because we've got to end this one now because we need to go into edit. So just stay tuned. If you've not subscribed, click subscribe now to find out more whether we've got the Golf GT, and if we haven't got the Golf GT, we might have something else by that time as well. So keep watching. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Why do you keep saying stay thirsty?
Stay thirsty. That's my new one. Stay thirsty.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Does that come from anywhere?
It came out of nowhere. Clouds.
I kept hearing you say it yesterday and I thought, I'm actually thirsty.
I didn't steal it off anyone or anything. I just came
No,
up
but
with
if
it.
you're thirsty, then you say that. It makes you think, oh, yeah, I'm actually thirsty.
Not stay hydrated, stay thirsty. Like, you know, get out there, get inspirational, get motivational, if they're words, and get out there and do stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Thirsty for work.
Thirsty for work. So, right, we're going to go. So, we'll see you
On the next one.